Hey there guys, and welcome back. Got a consume deck today that Mr. G Funky Zero wanted me to try to make a consume deck in the new patch. I mean, it's consume, consume's in a rough spot this patch. Just because removal is so easy to come by, and like 8 power removal is not rare anymore. Like there used to be muzzle, and that was the only way to really deal with 8 powers. But now like everything does 8 damage and just doesn't matter. So ongoing effects are really hard to keep out if you're facing anything that runs heavy removal. Which kind of sucks for the Rakkus Bahamas. And plus you got things like Igni everywhere just because of the spy spam. And then also you got the problem with the monster's runestone. So you can't, like, if you don't get your disloyal unit, there's very few options of what it can give you that you'll actually like. Like if you get a Catacon or let's say one of the Crones, that kind of really sucks. Like there's a couple options that can really suck for monsters. So their runestone isn't like the greatest, but you can pull off some good things. And of course you want to run it because if you face a deck that's running the spy combo, then you're gonna pretty much insta-lose if you aren't running runestone, summoning circle, in your disloyal unit. I would like to fit Giant Toad and Manticore in here, but can't really right now until I can take these two cards out. When they fix that, that'll be great. And yeah, we'll get into this one though. I mean, it's alright. As long as you don't face anything with lots of resetting and stuff, then you can... It's a pretty good deck. I mean, we got 3 Arrakis drones, which summon all copy of this unit. You don't want any of these guys in your starting hand. You want to filter them out with Arrakis Bahamut if you can. If you can get your Arrakis Bahamut to stick around long enough for you to eat one thing. All you need to do is eat one thing and it'll bring out all your Arrakises and you'll get 12 bonus power on top of the 8 and you'll basically be a 20 power play. On top of whatever you play, like let's say the Regis Higher Vampire. And that's pretty good tempo play right there. Just you gotta get this thing to stay out, and you can't run Quensign or anything anymore, and I wouldn't even put in Quensign because if Quensign was still in the game, I don't think I'd run it. Like, that's such a low tempo play. You can't spend a turn prepping anymore. You can't spend a turn setting up a Quensign or you're just going to be wrecked. So, I don't even know if they put Quensign back in the game. Like, even playing Ithilin to double Quensign, I don't think that'd even be really viable anymore. Then we got 3 Neckers. Whenever you consume a card, boost this unit by 1, wherever it is. Death Wish, play a copy of this unit from your deck. Well, they removed the Death Wishes so they don't trigger at the end of the round anymore. I think that is healthy for the game because Neckers were getting pretty ridiculous when you could just go into the game with 128 carryover into round 2. I've done that once. I actually posted it when I was facing Consume versus Consume deck. That was retarded. So, I mean, that's probably healthy for the game. Now that you can't just get insta carryover with Death Wish units. So now you can use them like how I used to when I first started playing the game. Was like play them round 3 and then eat them. And then spawn out more with their Death Wish. So that's the plan with them. You save them for the last round. Like this is your final round tactic, is to use these guys after you get them boosted up with all your consumed stuff. Then we got Selena Harpy, spawn 2 Harpy eggs. Goes well with a Forktail. I mean, Forktail is one of the consuming things. He eats 2 units, so he'll spawn out 2 Spiderlings with the Rakkus Bahamuts, or he'll eat these 2 eggs and become a decent power play. Yeah, it's a consume deck, so Forktail and Selena Harpy fit in pretty well. Also, not running any Vran Warriors in this deck, which kind of sucks because Vran Warriors were pretty key to consume, since they constantly eat things and boost up your Neckers pretty high. But you can't just drop a 6 power unit nowadays. Like, you drop a 6 power unit, and it's not going to gain you any more value, really. Then you're not going to really be in a good spot the next turn. So, Vran Warriors can't be ran, really, so we don't got them in here. But we do have Arrakis Bahamas to spawn more Arrakis hatchlings. Whenever you eat something with the Forktail, or the Algul, or the Regis Higher Vampire. So that works out alright, because Forktail eats 2 things, so he sort of makes up for the loss of consuming that you get from not running Vran Warriors. Then we got the Runestone, of course, and I still have yet to see this thing give me a disloyal unit. I see my opponent get it a lot, but I've not seen a disloyal unit from this thing yet. If you get a disloyal unit from it and you get to pull off the disloyal unit combo, that works out really well because we're also running Igni for that reason. And we got Summoning Circle to copy your opponent's disloyal unit when they throw theirs over. And also got our Disloyal unit to play another Disloyal unit. Then we got Monster's Nest, spawn a bronze necrophage or insectoid unit and boosted by 3. This will give you a backup as a Arrakis Behemoth or a Baba Ghazi if you need one in like the final round to eat one of those neckers. Ghoul is alright in this deck. I mean, if you somehow get like one of your opponent's cards in your graveyard by caretakering, that's really high, that can be really good, but outside of that, usually Arrakis Behemoth or Baba Ghazi can end up giving you more value. Then we got Shadow, play a bronze Death Wish unit from your deck. This will tutor out another necker if you don't have a way to do that, which can actually be pretty useful when you get these guys boosted up. Then we got Elgul. Consume a bronze or silver unit from either graveyard and boost by its power. Yeah, since it eats from either graveyard, you can eat one of your opponent's cards. Like if your opponent drops Olgierd into their graveyard, if you're facing Skellige, you can just eat their Olgierd and they will not get its resurrecting effect, and he'll be a 15 power. So that's usually a decent play to kind of counter Skellige. Though nowadays it might be more useful to eat their 8 power bear spawner that they plan on resurrecting a bunch of times. So just keep that in mind. I mean, some Skellige players don't even keep the bear in their graveyard. Like they'll only restore it in the final round to make a 19 power bronze play. So if you're facing one of those guys, that's not going to work out so well. Wendover Frightener, then we got Royal Decree, since we're running 3 units and Royal Decree can't grab your spells anymore. Yeah, he'll tutor out any of these 3 cards, which work out pretty well. And we got Caretaker. Caretaker's great, which is why he's doomed now. Surprisingly, they didn't make Iris doomed. Then we got Igni, destroy the highest units on a row. Enemy row, if that row has total 25 or more. When you play a bunch of Disloyal units, that row is going to have 25 or more, and they're all going to be 13. So that works out really well. Or if you don't get to set that up, having your opponent having a row with 25 or more power is like expected nowadays. It's really hard unless you're playing something with lower units like Alchemy Nilfgaard, or I guess I've seen a couple Weather Eridans, but you don't really see them because they don't work. So I mean, something like that you might not be able to pull off the best Igni, but most decks you can. Then we got Regis Higher Vampire. Look at 3 bronze units from your opponent's deck, consume one, then boost self by its base power. Delete one of your opponent's key bronze units, always a good thing. I mean, plenty of decks have ways to resurrect them now. Pretty much Nilfgaard and Skellige. So you can still get a decent amount of power off them though, because they usually have higher power. So, and it counts as a consume card, which we need consume cards in consume decks. So that is why he is here. And we'll get in a couple games now. Oh yeah, and of course Arrakis Queen, because that's why he wanted me to try to make one of these decks to see some ideas with how to run Arrakis Queen, and we'll try to see if this actually works out, and we'll get into some games. Alright, game 1. Usurper? Someone's running Usurper. Usurper is a great card, I think. I haven't really been able to mess around with it, but I'm really thinking Usurper is pretty good. Surprised I haven't seen more, especially if you're playing something like Spies. We're going to throw back another Necker. Got a Disloyal and Summoning Circle, that's good. I need like a Selena Harpy. We got Shadow, so I might as well throw back this Necker, because I'm not going to need it till later anyway. Huh. Wow. Let's play out one of these Bahamas. Just to Regis Higher Vampire and get out our Arrakises. Forktail's not giving me much without my Selena Harpies. But I guess he'll spawn more of these Arrakis Bahamas, so that'll work out. And my Disloyal unit, that's good. Not sure what he's playing yet, but I'm pretty sure he's playing Spies. If he's running Usurper, playing Usurper and Spies I think is really good. Because I mean, like, what leader are you going to get? I think you have a higher chance of getting a good leader than a bad leader. Plus you boosted by 2. Wow, he dropped a Scorch? Okay, I got another one. Like, really, guy? Oh my god, he got another Scorch! Well, should I Summoning Circle one? Just to really screw with him? Nah, we'll Monster's Nest one out, because we want to what? Now what? He can't play Another freaking Scorch, I'll tell you that. And good luck dealing with 11 power with anything you have. Jesus. The sad thing is, Nilfgaard can play 4 Scorches. Like, no problem. Limerith, Yen, Scorch. And then... Avalok, did he just Uma curse Avalok the Sage? Oh, we drew 2 Neckers. At least we didn't get any of our Rakuses. Oh, he's running Witchers? Well, we're gonna eat this thing before he reveals something. There. Whoa, we made a good tempo play. Now we don't have to worry about Scorch. Unless he runs with Limerith. Oh yeah, and that new RNG unit, that's the other way you can get Scorch. Okay, this is a really weird deck I am facing. I'm just gonna keep consuming stuff for now. Should I actually throw over my Disloyal unit? No, not until I can make a row 25. We're gonna eat 2 of these hatchlings. For 14 power bronze. Which is eh. Okay. Now he passed. I'll take it. I was thinking about playing my Disloyal unit, but nothing would add up to 25. And I don't even have Igni anyway, so what would that matter? Oh, there's a Selena Harpy. There's a Selena Harpy. We'll take that. We'll throw one of these guys back because we don't need them all. And there's an Igni, yeah. Let's throw this Disloyal unit over and hope that he, like, plays a gold. Play a gold or a spell, not a unit. Don't play a unit. Ah! Yes, that works. Summoning Circle. Because I run that too. And everybody runs Summoning Circle. Because just to copy Disloyal units. Oh, now I got the Royal Decree in my hand and all my golds.
Let us see.
Oh man, we didn't get any card advantage off that. Well, let's see if he has an Igni. Actually... Is it worth it to take the chance? Yeah, I think I'm going to push him out this round. If he doesn't Igni me right here, I'll be able to stop him from Igniing me. Please don't Igni me right now. This is how the game is played now, guys, by the way. Ah, you did have the Igni. Question is it worth it holding on to my Igni? I mean, we know he runs alchemy and stuff. What else did he run? Reveals? So yeah, he probably doesn't have a way... anything that we're going to have to Igni. But we're going to play this guy first before he does something to our eggs. I don't want that. Probably runs Volimerith. How am I going to deal with the Volimerith? Maybe wait until he plays something that can deal with it? What do you just do? Oh. So... anything worth ghouling? 9 power is probably going to be the highest thing that this thing can eat. I think I'll hold on to Caretaker, Necker, and Shadow. Selena Harpy for the last round. And then play it out besides that. Because then I should be able to get a decent amount of value. Oh, he Mahakamailed. So, not going to be able to do that now. Unless he plays another Mahakamail. Well, maybe he'll play another Mahakamail. Ah. Waited too long on the Igni. I wanted to save it for a surprise play. I had nothing else to play anyway. So... right now, all I can res from him is one of these guys. 2 bronze alchemy cards. I don't think I... no bronze alchemy cards. A Witcher that's going to be pretty much useless to me. So I guess we keep playing this round out. No usurper. I kind of want to force him to drop his dragon.
I shall make Nilfgaard great again.
I mean, his Igni's gone, so... if I drop this Necker, should be able to eat 2 of the eggs in my Necker and get a huge tempo lead off that. And I don't have to worry about his Igni or Scorch anymore.
Pride is all we've
Oh, RNG into an RNG leader. To Scorch! This game's so dumb. I swear to God, this game is so dumb now. Oh, what is that crap? Whatever. Okay, we'll play our Necker. RNG into an answer for this guy. That's cool. Cool story, bro. Alright, let's eat 2 eggs. And our Necker. There we go, 74 points, and then we'll pass.
Here's our chance.
Okay, so you need a 10-point play.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Yeah, we go into last round even cards. Okay, Caretaker, no Necker. Oh, Runestone. That's decent.
Magic dice.
What did you just shuffle into my deck? Fork Tails. Okay. That's fine by me, actually. I'd rather have Fork Tails. Those do 7 damage, so yeah, we're gonna bring out a Necker before anything happens.
You will see it.
Avalok the Saging into his shadow. Ha! I play Arrakis Bahamut now. Then I'll Runestone and hopefully get a Giant Toad or a Consume card, something.
Of course, as you wish.
Be nice to me. Poultist.
We follow
7 damage, just 1 off. Alright, give me a Consume card. Or give me 2 Crones and... guy who does 8 damage. Guess we'll go with this guy, because... yeah. Pretty much the only one. And I think we still win it. With my crappy luck. Yeah, that's why I hate RNG, because I'm never lucky. Of course, I can't say that, because yesterday's Nilfgaard thing worked out really well with my luck.
Of course, as you wish, master.
2 Mock Mail, not going to be enough. To Poultist. Wait a minute. Maybe it will be enough, because he has a 5-power unit. Oh no. Caretaker should be 6. Yeah, we win. We win. Woo. Don't even... wait, I ran alchemy cards? Oh, I ran 1. Oh, that's right, the Runestone's an alchemy card. Oh, we beat that guy. Okay. I mean, he played pretty bad with the double Scorch, but I mean, he was dealing with Arrakis Bahamas. And then he met our spies with his spies. I don't know, guys. We're going to get into the next one. Consume's a really hard archetype to run now because it used to rely on prepping for future rounds, which you just can't do anymore. And the Neckers not having carryover was like one of the big things, was your Necker carryover helped you for some of the loss of tempo that you were losing in, by playing other cards like Grand Warrior and such, but you don't even have that now. Neckers are really strong if you can get them boosted up and play them all out in the last round. That works out really well. But then, I mean, they can just RNG out a Mandrake and pfft, goodbye. So, yeah, we'll get into the next game now. Alright, game 2. Whoa, another Usurper? What is going on? Just like, I was just saying, I have not seen anybody run this leader. Now all of a sudden, 2 of them? Okay. Well, Summoning Circle, we kind of need that. I guess we can throw a Necker back for now. Okay, disloyal unit and Summoning Circle, we need that, sadly. So Elgul for now. Okay, Regis Higher Vamp. That works. Operator to Viper Witcher. That looks pretty cool, premium. Is this whole deck premium? No! Please don't have your whole deck be premium. You're gonna lag me out. Oh no. Arrakis Bahamut. Hopefully your Witchers do not do 8 damage, because we're just going to be shut down right here. If his Witchers do 8 damage, which I mean, I wouldn't be too... Yeah. They do 8 damage, we're screwed. Because we know he has at least 2 more, so there's not even a point to playing Arrakis Bahamut. And I mean, we can play 1 Witcher and do 1 damage with it, so this is basically like a 6 power card in our hand. Slave Driver, Arrakis Bahamut. Oh god. Now he pulls out the fork tail. I swear, if you pull the fork tail, man. Oh. Like, is it just me or is this RNG like everywhere? Every game is just RNG heaven. Because if he pulls a fork tail right now, he'll be in a really good spot. But, I mean... If not, why is that at 12 and not 13? I'd love it if you were at 13. I can Royal Decree out Igni, though, I mean... Though I'd still be behind, so... That's not really going to work out so well. We'll Regis Higher Vamp, and we'll eat one of his Vipers. So we know he has 1 more Viper. So if he drops a second Viper... I'll drop Arrakis Bahamut. Usurper. Okay, what leader are you gonna get this time?
My dynasty will reign for 1,000 years and longer.
Arrakis Queen? It'd be a we can get some Arrakis Queen. Okay. Ooh, no Arrakis Queen. Okay, now you get a curse unit and you move things around. So he got 17 value out of that? That's not too good. Like, what do I do now? Play a Slatal Harpy? Hope he plays a Viper? I need to filter out these Arrakises from my deck. Forktail! Yep. Look at that. He got a Forktail. That cool. I mean, I can Summoning Circle a Forktail, I guess. Kind of going to kill me for my Disloyal unit play, but... Probably going to be the best thing I can do right here. What? Oh my god, this is one freaking Summoning Circle! These were not placed on the board. Well, I guess that pulled out my Arrakises. He did not play these cards. Like, why didn't it give me that Olgierd before if it's not cards that... This card makes no damn sense anymore, I swear. Yeah, we're about to just give you round 1, buddy, because... Yeah. Wait a minute, did you just play another Viper? Yeah, we're not giving you round 1. Will this put me at 25? No. I can't believe that gave me a freaking... Wow. Arrakis. Oh, decoy? No, poulticed.
We follow Letho.
Oh. Okay. I mean, if I drop this... If I play my disloyal unit, I'd have to play 2 more cards and drop an Igni. If I play this, I'd be at 52. I'd still be way behind. Can't do that. We are just going to pass you, buddy. And we'll hold on to this Viper Witcher just in case he passes us back. Summoning Circle, you were supposed to give me a fork tail. That's all I have to say. Because he didn't play these on the board. And if it's placed on the board, then it should give me an Olgierd if Olgierd comes out onto the field. The card's just broken, but you have to run it. Because you usually run it to deal with disloyal units. Oh. We'll keep this. If he plays disloyal unit, I play disloyal unit. Oh. Oh, he's Vesmiring? He's using my combo. It's my combo. Such a good combo. Probably has Azure in his hand too. I'm gonna Selena Harpy. It's my last Igni and Caretaker. I don't think he has anything worth caretaking. I mean, he has a Arrakis Behemoth. Okay, you're gonna get a fork tail again. That'll be a cool story. Yeah, might as well use this up, pop one of the eggs so he gets less value when he RNGs out my fork tail. Alright, cool. So we'll fork tail. Eat the 2 eggs. Going to the final round, even cards. Igni's not going to be very useful, so I mean... I'd just bring out a Caretaker, grab an Arrakis, Bahamas. Oh. I don't even know. Igni, no. Oh, but... Frightener. And I guess we'll keep it. I have to start though. We're gonna shadow out a Necker. I have to wait for him to line up a row.
Now, how did that
I could actually make use. Okay, into Poultice, into Slave Driver.
That was
Nope. To Mail. That's not the greatest for you. Oh. Son of a... Why? What was the reasoning behind that? Did you not have an Azure? What? Why did he forfeit? I don't know if we were going to win that or not, honestly. I think we might have, because I could have caretakered out his Roach. I guess, or my Arrakis Behemoth. I didn't really have that much in my hand. I had a disloyal unit that I was going to try to line up for an Igni. But that counted on him playing on a row that had 17 power. Whatever. Guy forfeited early, so I got the win. We'll take it. We'll get into the last one. Alright, game 3, Dwarfs. See if we can go 3-0 with Consume. That'll be a feat. Throw back an Arrakis. Got Shadow, so we'll throw back a Necker. Got all 3 Selena Harpies. What am I facing? Dwarfs? They don't really... They do damage to things that aren't injured. They boost up their guys a lot, so Alghoul will probably be pretty good. Shadow, I need to hold on to that. I mean, I can throw back a Selena Harpy to try to hope for, like, another Rakka's Behemoth. Monster's Nest is alright, I guess. This matchup will definitely do better than the last one. The last 2, rather. Like, those were matchups that this deck would probably be really bad against because they can just kill off your Rakka's Behemoth so easily. This deck, yeah, this is Casino. Really? Really? Oh! Well, he's about to get a lot of value out of that card. We don't have an Igni. The RNG out of Hawker support against my Swarm deck. Oh, it hurts. It hurts emotionally. You run Elzur's Thunder randomly? Nah. Okay, good. So we're gonna Regis Hire Vampire, and we are going to eat one of his skirmishers. That leaves him with 1 less of those, and that thing just got a ton of power off that play. Okay, it's a 13 power now. Depending on what he plays, I might be able to scare him with a Frightener to make him think we have an Igni. Like, that's one of my plans. Well, that's probably not going to work if he's using his leader right now. Oh, hell no, it's not going to work.
The dwarves fight. The fish pissing lakes.
We'll play Selena Harpy. Connection lost. We'll play Selena Harpy. Okay, phew. I was gonna get a double cast there for a minute. Then Forktail. And that's gonna give him 3 more power on that Hawker support. Okay. Well, actually, it's going to give him a lot more than that, because we're going to eat 2 eggs. It's going to spawn out 2 Hierochlings and 2 other guys. He's still going to be ahead. Jesus. I really wish I had an Igni. Tremors! You run Tremors? Who runs Swarm decks? Huh? That's a good for you. Even if I top decked an Igni now, like so freaking far behind. Probably just gonna have to pass here. That 21 power Hawker support, and I have no Igni to deal with it. I guess Tremors isn't so bad now that it doesn't injure your own units. So that's not such a bad thing to... Hey, Royal Decree. And Igni. Igni, I need you last round. You have failed me today. We'll keep it. You just gonna pass us? Alright. Well... There's a 10 power unit in there. I think I'll end up resurrecting that. Yeah, I think the Selena Harpy gives me more value here than the Forktail, since I could eat the eggs with my leader ability instead. Then I have Arrakis Bahamut. I mean, I could just spawn out a Benghazi, but it could give me more value later with Arrakis Bahamut. So we're just gonna go with Forktail. We'll get our card advantage back with our disloyal unit. An Igni combo. Hey, Arrakis Bahamut. Guess we'll keep that. We'll just start off with Arrakis Bahamut. And then Al Ghul. His 10 power.
I've seen it already.
Well. He runs hand boosting or something? Like. Or I could resurrect this thing. No. You know what? We're resurrecting his Hawk and Smuggler before we eat that other thing. That should give us a decent amount of value this round. It's going to be a longer round. And he runs Dwarven Agitators and stuff. Yeah. It's definitely a better play.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
Alright. Let's Al Ghul eat his 10 power before he uses that one dwarf to resurrect that. And we'll play Shadow.
Mahakam! Never had your kneecaps broken.
Yeah. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, let's... Ooh, Runestone too. Cool. Let's move this here before he plays Mahakmail or something. That gives me a nice Igni. You know what's coming. 26 power Igni. Do you have something higher than 13 power? I don't think he runs anything higher than 13 power. Oh, he's gonna decoy it! Oh yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I still get, what, 13 power Igni here in a minute? And he can Igni away our 16 power that destroyed his decoy. I don't have Summoning Circle. But I have Runestone! See what Runestone gives us. Ha! 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 RNG. First time I've gotten the freaking disloyal unit for my Runestone. Move this here. Don't got another decoy for that one. I just have to be careful because if he lines this, I'm going to have to eat this Hawker support, I think. Because if that gets to 16, I'll laugh if that's the one that does 5 damage because it's not going to flip till after. Oh. I was kind of hoping it was.
You shall taste of your own medicine.
I can't move an ally unit with this anymore, can I? With my Drowner? No, it has to be an enemy. So Baron Ghazi is looking like the one to go to save me from this Igni situation I'm in. Nope. There you go. You get a 25 power Igni. We still got a 26 power Igni. A resurrected dwarf? Alright. If he doesn't have Igni, I'm gonna feel real stupid for doing that, but I mean...
Elven blarney.
Sorta had to. Alright. Play another Rakka's Bahamut. He's gonna get a decent amount of value out of that Hawker support. Again, more value than we'd get. Oh, wow. Lightning Bolt. He actually runs it. It's a 25 point Igni, so I'm thinking we're like...
I am who I need to be.
Oh, Jesus! That was not a 25 point Igni. That was like a godly... Ivarith. Ah! That was nice. That lined up really nicely for Zivarith. Our Neckers are only 9 power? What the hell? Alright. Well, if that's Igni, you have no Igni target now. And that's a Torval. Oh god, that's a Torval! We lost! Pretty sure we lost. When you eat these 3 eggs... and this Necker. I can't do the maths, but I'm pretty sure with his Hawker support, we're not going to end up 20. Oh, wait. Wait. Yes! We win! We win! We won all 3! That Torval does not save you. Woo! Holy crap, what was that? I can't believe we went 3-0 with this deck. Against Casino Dwarfs and two Alchemy Nilfgaards? What? I was doing alright with this deck, but I was not... Alchemy Nilfgaard was what was wrecking me. Oh man, wow, okay. Well, we'll take that, guys. I mean, I wouldn't take it into rank, but hey, if you want to play Consume, this is an option for you, something like this. I mean, it's really hard to play Consume. Definitely one of the harder archetypes to play right now. So, I don't know. It's like putting weights on when you're training. It'll make you better if you play a crappier deck than go to a really good deck. So, that's what this is, a training deck. Well, that's about it though, guys, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you have any more requests for decks, let me know. And if I have the cards for it, I'll do it. I'm just missing stuff from the new set, so... yeah, that's about it, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.